To be honest, I have no idea if this is working. Alright, let's get started. I love these little thumb tabs on newer Lego sets. They did not used to have these, but they make it so much easier to open them boxes. Instructions, we don't need those. Hand reveal, I've already done a hand reveal. Yeah. Got a TIE Bomber Lego set, and while I think TIE Bombers are cool, I think the TIE Striker from Rogue One is cooler, so I'm gonna attempt to make that. I want to find the minifigures first, though. Where are they? Here. No! Okay, I'm gonna try not to make a mess here. That's not gonna happen, though. Okay. Where are the rest of them? Where's her hair? Oh, there it is. I guess it helps if I open all the bags. By the way, can you hear me? I have no idea if my microphone is on properly. Oh, don't mind my hand. Okay, who is this? This is Vice Admiral Sloane. I've vaguely heard things about her, but I don't think she's in any of the movies, so... or the shows. So, there she goes. Very interesting Darth Vader face. It looks more like Emperor Palpatine, but, you know. It's under a mask, so it does not matter. Wait, there should be another piece to his helmet. There it is. I'm all over the place. I can't even make it through the minifigures without instructions. There we go. They should have included a random head from a friend set or something to be funny. Yeah, I'm sure Lego definitely wants to do that. Okay, does she have a gun? Yes. Gun. There should be a TIE fighter pilot in here somewhere, but I think he's in a different bag. There's also a droid, but I don't know where the pieces for that are. That might also be in a different bag. Yeah, we're just going to assume that's in a different bag. Okay. Although I guess I have to open all of them anyway. Ah! I'm dropping things already. I think this is the first time I've ever opened a complete Lego set, but then not used the instructions at all for it. Oh no. I'm losing pieces. A very small clear piece just rolled off the table, and I don't think I'm ever going to find it on my carpet. It'll make a funny sound in the vacuum later. I'm gonna see if I can build this droid. Where are the feet? Okay, I might use the instructions for just this one part. Okay, so it's not bag 1, it's not bag 2, and it's not bag 4, so now I need to find where bag 3 opens. Come on. It's gotta be here somewhere. There it is. I may not be able to find these pieces. I didn't think this through. That's true of most things. I found the feet. Also, most of the pilot. Where are these 2x3s? Oh, there's one. There's another. Love how as soon as I asked where something is, I immediately found them all. No, I need those headlight-shaped bricks. Oh, and I immediately found those too. Maybe I should start saying things out loud more often, because it seems to be really working in my favor. We get the 1x2 tile. All of the cheese slope pieces look like 1x2 tiles from a distance. Oh, there it is. And now all I need is one more leg. And there it is. How did that happen so consistently? Every time I said a piece out loud, I immediately found it. Is there some sort of psychological trick with that I don't know about? That's weird. Also found the rest of the pilot. Okay, where do I even start with this? I have some vague schematics that I printed out to help me design this, but I'm not sure if that is going to really help a ton. I guess I'll just get started and see where it goes. I think I probably want to start with the middle. It's probably the most effective way to do this. I think I'm probably going to do the window the same way that they do it in the set, which is by using these pieces. I have a set of the, what is it called? The tie prototype from Rebels, and it has a much bigger window piece. I think that would work better here, but I don't want to take that set apart because I like it. What can I put in the middle here to hold this up? Okay, I'm gonna check the instructions again. Where do they put the window on? Oh, okay, here's how it works. No, that's the bomb thing. Or, no, those are the engines. Okay, here we go. Oh, it uses a big round piece. This. Oh, hi. Yeah, I am missing chat a lot. Hello, people. Yeah, sorry. I have my phone, like, kind of behind me, sort of. I am recording this on my phone, which is a questionable decision, but it is not entirely, like, yeah, it's not visible from where I am. I guess I should probably fix that, huh? Alright, you are getting the side view. Let's see, does that work better? No, actually, that has just occurred to me that would be even worse, because I would definitely not be able to see. Okay, let's adjust some things. I have a very precarious stand that is not ideal for this. Also, chat isn't staying up very long for some reason. Alright, this works. Oh, voice crack. What is that? Printed piece. I don't know what the back of the striker looks like. I don't know what the engines are like. I'll figure that out later. Okay, let's just start with this piece. Maybe put these on like this somehow. I feel like those proportions are vaguely correct. And if they're not, it's fine, honestly. Let's get bracket pieces. Are there more of those? There's these. Okay, all bracket type pieces are going to go over here so that can help out. So I know what I have available for placing things on the side. Okay, I think this is a good start. Now I need to find like rounded pieces. Actually, what if I just do this and then round it out somehow? This is certainly an idea. I like this idea. Okay, do I have more of these light gray brackets that go this way? I mean, there's small ones. Oh, there's another big one. I'm going to use the bigger ones for this central section. There's got to be one more, right? There has to be. Yes, there is. Okay, do I close it in or do I leave the top open so that I can put like minifigures in? I think this works. Then it kind of looks like there's something like this on the bottom. And that's where the guns go. Oh, and that's really just at the front. So take that off. I didn't get very good pictures. I wish I could have printed them in color, but I do not have a color printer at my house. Let's see. What is this piece? That might be a trigger for the stud shooter pieces. Okay, what's the sizing on that look like? Okay, once I round it out, that might be good. Oh no! This is not the most sturdy thing. Yeah, that looks pretty good. It's about the right size. Are there more of those? Yes. I'm gonna have to fill in these gaps here at some point. All right, will these be correct? No. But if I do this, it should work, right? Oh. That piece is gone. Nope, there it is. I may have to fasten these first. Actually, be better if I could find more of these. No, wait. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just making things up as I go along. That is the point of building stuff with Lego, I guess. Ow! My body hurts. Okay, let's try to fill some things in. It might look good if I make it with dark gray, so that it just kind of adds some detailing. Oh, that's not going to work. Oh, I have to put it on this side. Working with bracket pieces is weird because they like extend things out to the side by half a plate's length. Okay, this design would cover it. So let's duplicate that on this one. Oh, it's not gonna fit. The studs are in the way. How do I get around this? I may have to flip this upside down. Let's get more light gray brackets. This would function. Yeah, that would work. And there will be studs on the top on all four sides. Don't know if I have more of the big light gray brackets though. And I don't want to use the small ones here because I feel like that wouldn't be strong enough. Oh, I do have more. Yes! I'm going to have the exact amount I need. Perfect. I probably want to add more light gray pieces. Or dark gray pieces. Yeah, like on the ends here. Can I find 2 more of those? That would be perfect. There's one. One more. No? Am I not going to find this one? Oh, yes, I am. There it is. I love when things work out. Okay, and now I want to kind of get in here and make all these brackets stay. So how do we do this? I wonder if there are corner pieces like this, but flat, not a brick, a tile or a plate. Do we have any of those? That will be extremely helpful. There might not be any. I can improvise, that's fine. Because I have to do this without getting in the way of the side plates that I put there. Oh, these are going to be helpful. I don't want to use too many normal color pieces because they will be helpful on the outside. It's better to use the weird colors on the inside. Although there aren't that many weird colored pieces in this set. Okay, let's do that. Then I need another 2x2. There. Okay, perfect. Now on this one too, can add all that same stuff. Where's my other side piece? Oh, there it is. I'm trying to keep my hands in frame. It's very difficult when I'm not actively watching the camera. Okay, that should keep everything in place. Hopefully, maybe, possibly, perhaps. Okay, I think I've done a pretty thorough job here of getting everything connected, right? All the gaps filled in. Now we have a tube. There's not going to be a way to access the interior on this because I'm lazy. So it's just going to be an exterior build. Oh, you know what? There are going to be gaps visible behind the window. Can I put this on? Or is that like... Oh, no, that works. Yeah, you can see behind there. I'm not a huge fan of that. Could I fix it though? I think I could. It shouldn't be too hard actually. I just need 2 of these pieces. If I can find another one, maybe. Please. Yes. Oh, no, actually, that's not gonna fit. I may just have to suck it up with this being like that. Unless... This wouldn't work, would it? No, that's gonna be off. Yeah. It looks like there's really no way around that, so... Unfortunately, I'll have to suck it up this time. That's pretty good, though. Then let's see what we can do about the back part of it. Should be 2 engines, I believe. Okay, how much space do I have to work with? You know, when I was talking about having bricks with studs on the side, I completely missed that we have these. So I can probably fix all the gap issues behind here. That should work really well, actually. A lot of my problems in life would be solved if I was simply more observant. How much space does that actually give me? These are exactly... Okay, that's perfect. I might not need these light gray pieces in the middle anymore, if I can get those off. Oh, there's a brick separator right here. Again, problems would be solved if I was more observant. But alas, I am not. You know what, I will put those in there just to stop these things from being pushed back when I put the front and back pieces on. This looks structurally sound, right? Right? I know what I'm doing. I don't. Do. Okay. Getting very close to surpassing the progress that we had before. Where's the front? There's the front. Okay, now, if I haven't messed things up, this should go on. Yes, and there's no gap behind it this time. Perfect. I love that. Now I gotta do the engines, which that I think I am going to, just like the front, copy from the actual set. I have no idea if you can hear it, but I'm occasionally making thinking noises. I make weird noises when I think. Or when I'm bored. And there are the twin ion engines that the TIE fighter is named for. Let's get that on there. Yeah. Okay, we have now reached peak progress. This is the furthest I have made it in the 2 or 3 attempts at building this center part. What's next? Let's pull out the schematics here. That picture is horrible. It looked good on the computer, but then I have a black and white printer, so you can't see anything. It's awful. These ones are actually helpful though, because I can see kind of what the top looks like and what the wing connections are like. All right, I don't really know where to start now. I guess I should work on connecting the wings somehow. So let's grab bracket pieces. Or not hit the camera. Okay. Not bracket pieces. Like hinge pieces. These things. I need as many of these as I can find. Trying to put the camera in a place that I can see it, but also it actually captures as much of the table as possible. No! Okay. Got it. Perfection. Ow. These might be helpful. I should have sorted all these pieces out at least a little bit before starting stream. Didn't think that far ahead though. What did I just drop? Oh. All right, that should be a good starting point. Looks like it's slightly closer than half. Okay, wait. I want to put the hatch on the top. Does the bomber set come with one? No, it doesn't. I might have to yoink one from a different TIE Fighter set. Hello, Luffy. Yeah, I'm trying to do this round part right here, right above the cockpit. I know Lego makes a piece for that has been used in several TIE sets, but I don't want to take apart one of those. I need to reverse this. How do I do that? I guess I could use this piece. Nice Rogue One TIE Striker. Thank you. I was gonna buy the actual official set from 2016, but that goes for way more than I'm willing to spend, so I'm repurposing a TIE Bomber set. I'm hoping that I can pull this off, and honestly, I think that I can. I was skeptical when I started if I could actually make it look good, but I think I'm on the way. Okay, let's add these. Keep switching things around. I don't actually know if this is what the engines look like on the TIE Striker because I couldn't get a picture of the back. I will have to... I was rewatching the movie yesterday. I'll have to find a scene where you can see the back of one and see if I can figure out what the engine looks like. That'll probably be an after-stream thing, though. And I'll most likely make an update video on this at some point, just showcasing it. Alright, I'm gonna skip that cockpit hatch for now and just kind of design the middle section. Okay, I want like these triangle pieces. I think they're gonna be useful based on what the picture looks like. Does anybody see any more of those? I see the big triangle piece. I don't need that. Oh, there's one. Yeah, this would have been a lot easier if I sorted this out. Oh, that could be a useful piece. There might be some Rogue One featurette on YouTube. Actually, that's a good point. That might be a good way to get some side views and stuff. Yeah, I'll probably just work with what I've got for the stream, but that is a very good suggestion that I can use after I'm done streaming to refine the design a little bit. Okay, let's do that. Looks like there's this vague shape on there. And then what other weird shape pieces do we have? Oh, where'd I just put that? Oh, there it is. I lose track of things so easily. I need 2 more of these. Can anybody spot 2 more of them in here? I feel like Dora the Explorer. Can you see the 2x2 light gray triangle piece? Oh, there's one. I found it. I need one more now. Almost everything I've seen in this set, except for like the windscreen and stuff, has been in multiples of 2, so there's got to be one more. There's the Rogue One TIE Striker Hasbro reviews. Oh, that's a good suggestion. Yeah, I can look at the Hasbro toys. I might actually get my hands on one of those, because this is my favorite TIE Fighter design in all of the movies. Oh, yeah. Look at that pattern. You can't really see the schematic, even if I would show it to you. Like, it's very hard to see. No, maybe you can't see it. Yeah. Does that kind of look right? Oh, it's only going to focus on one thing at a time. There. Yeah. Does that look like that pattern where the wings connect? TIE Reaper is underrated. Yeah, I didn't realize that that was a different ship until very recently, when it was pointed out to me by like TIE Fighter compilation videos or whatever. Yeah, I didn't realize that there were two different TIE designs in Rogue One. So there's the TIE Striker, which is the one that I've just been showing, and then for the people who don't know, there's also the TIE Reaper, which looks very similar if you're not paying close attention, but it's more of a drop ship than a fighter. It's the equivalent of the U-Wing. Yeah, that's a good point. It kind of is. Ooh, that's a nice printed piece. Put that to the side. Oh, there's another one. Okay, I'm going to try to figure out how I'm going to do that cockpit hatch. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Set to use as inspiration. This is the TIE prototype from Rebels. It's one of my favorite sets, and it also comes with one of my favorite minifigures, the Inquisitor. Although, full disclosure, I don't really know where he is right now. Yeah, this is the piece I was talking about for the hatch. Although I think it would be too big for the size that I'm doing right now. Oh, this is a good set. Also, you could like turn this thing on the back to shoot the missiles, but I don't have any in right now. Let's just sit that in the back there. Now I'm going to look for the Inquisitor because I like him. Found him. That didn't take long. Ta-da. He's got such a good design. And his helmet is nice too. The only Rebels set you got is a Stormtrooper battle pack? I didn't know there was a battle pack for that. I don't think I have any of the Rebels sets, honestly. Although they're... Or not Rebels. Oh yeah, you were talking about Rebels. I just thought Rogue One. I'm sorry. I'm being super ADHD right now because it's late at night. I'm all over the place. Yeah, I have a handful of Rebels set, but not too many. Like, I have the one Speeder Chase one. And I feel like there's one... Oh, yeah, and I have the Phantom. Yeah, I have the Speeder Chase, the Phantom, and the TIE prototype. But then for Rogue One, I don't have any of those sets. Okay. I'm going to come back to detailing the top, and I think I'm going to get started on the wings. I need to take this off so I can put some clips underneath. Okay. Wings. Where do I even start on that? Is that gonna look good? I feel like that's too big for the shape that's on the picture. No, actually, that's pretty close. It's probably not gonna end up being perfectly movie accurate, but I'm okay with that. Now, this might be difficult because there's so many angles on the striker wings. Like, this might be hard to pull off. Let me dig through my bin of black pieces and see if I have anything that can help out. Let's go on an adventure. Okay. Got a whole boat here. Your last set was the First Order TIE Fighter? Wait, like your last set ever? Or your last Star Wars set? Those could be helpful. This I can imagine being helpful if I had more than one of them, but I definitely only have one of those. Yeah, what do you think of my fleece pants? They're very nice, aren't they? Oh, that could be useful. Oh, you've got the ATT. Wait, which one is that? Is that the one with the clone troopers that walks on like 3 legs? The only walkers that I can remember are the AT-AT and the AT-ST. 6 legs. Oh, it's that one. It's the big like tank looking one. I know which one you mean now. Oh, that's good. Angled piece. My options are pretty limited here. Just basically looking for any plates I can find. Some of this is not real Lego, and I'm a little bit of a purist, so yeah, won't be using those. That one is like bent up. Ooh, that doesn't look good. All right, we're going back in the phone stand. There we go. Okay. Let's see what we can make. Okay, so it goes a little past the back. Oh, that's a very long piece. It's like the length of the entire ship. Okay. You know what set would have some great pieces for this? I'll be back. Kylo Ren's TIE silencer. It's such a beautiful set, though. I don't want to take it apart. It has so many of those angled black pieces that I could really use, though. Oh, and it has the same printed piece as the bomber set. Who's inside of there? Oh, it's all the guns for the end, because they fall off. I'll use this as an emergency if I absolutely need the pieces. Yeah, I have, as far as TIE ships go, I have the advanced prototype. I have the TIE silencer. And the, my brother has Darth Vader's, UCS one in his room. Although, I think I'm the one that built that. And then, of course, the bomber set that I'm currently rebuilding into this now. One of the best looking ties for you is the silencer along with the Avenger. Yeah, the Avenger was really cool. I'm kind of disappointed with how underutilized it was in Andor. Like, I feel like if they had gotten 1 or 2 more seasons, we could have gotten way more with the Avenger. Hello, new viewer. What was your name? Buzz Gaming. Hello. Welcome to the stream. We're turning a TIE Bomber set into the TIE Striker from Rogue One. This looks vaguely right. No, actually, that's completely wrong. I don't know why I said that. Okay, I think these triangles need to go under the clips. I think that's the way to go here. And then probably use, like, this thing to clip it on. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good first step. Oh, but if I do that, the wing can't really bend downwards, and then that defeats the purpose of it being, the whole, you know, folding wings thing. That's their whole gimmick. Let me think about that for a second. TIE Fighter? Yeah. So I bought a copy of the TIE Bomber set that came out recently, and I'm trying to, like, I didn't actually build it as the TIE Bomber. I am trying to freehand build it into the TIE, what's it called? I forget what it's called. I'm building this thing and I forget what it's called. Somebody remind me. What's it called? Anyway, the one TIE fighter from Rogue One has the folding pointed wings. Need a Hammerhead Corvette too as a set. Have they not made a Hammerhead Corvette? TIE Striker, yes, thank you. I can't believe they haven't made a Hammerhead. That's such an iconic ship from several movies and shows. I might need to move these clips out. That's an idea. If I can get those off. Yeah, everything is trial and error right now. Oh! Drop that on the floor. Trying not to break pieces. Is there a build for the TIE Fighter with the black astromech? Do you mean the ball droid, like the round one from the sequel movies? Scene when the Hammerhead goes for the 2 destroyers is amazing. Yeah, that's probably one of the best scenes in the movies. The black protocol droid? I don't know which one that is, actually. I have no idea. I know which black protocol droid you're talking about, but I didn't realize there was a ship with it. Okay, that'll fold a lot better. The one that looks like a bug? Oh! Okay, now I definitely know which one you're talking about. Yeah, I have no idea if there's a set for that. I don't like how far out this is. One of the newest TIE fighters? What movie or show would it have been in? If I know that, I will probably be able to instantly recognize what ship you mean. The older movies? Wait, one of the newer TIE fighters from the older movies? Older TIE fighter. What? You mean like the original TIE fighter? Like from the first movie? Like the New Hope era? Yeah, like the regular TIE fighter. I know there are a lot of sets of that, if that's what you're talking about. They've made that one a few times. I think there's one that they currently made. No, not that one. Not this one, is it? The bomber. This one? Yeah. Yeah, that's a very new set. Yeah, I can't think of one that would have that protocol droid in it. I didn't realize they made him again recently. Big size. Oh, the UCS one. Yeah, okay. Now we're on the same page. Gotcha. How do I... Anybody have any ideas? Because I might have to take out these rounded pieces. I think that's the solution here. No, not the UCS one? Okay, now we're not on the same page. I'm very confused. I haven't really kept up with the Star Wars sets the last couple of years, just because Lego's been so expensive. It hasn't been, like, I've really only bought the Minecraft ones. The same one that came in the same year as the set that you have there. You mean this one? Interceptor, maybe? If I could look it up, I would, but I'm live streaming from my phone right now, and if I close YouTube on my phone, I'm afraid it's going to break the live stream. Oh, no. That's not supposed to fall out. TIE fighter that you can make into the TIE Interceptor. Yeah, I've honestly got nothing. I don't know which one that would be. I think I broke something. It sounded like something was rattling around in here. Oh yeah, good idea, Luffy. Do you have a set number for it? You could probably, if you know which, like, you can probably just look up TIE Fighter sets and then find the picture of the one that you are talking about, and then look at the box for the set number. Oh, you have all the pieces? Like, you have the set. Okay. I've made that, like, I've gone back and forth on this same step in the process like 5 times. Will this allow me to fold the wings down? They'll go down that much, which actually I'm satisfied with that. Oh, but that... Be right back. All right. See you soon. I may have to just raise this whole section up. Problem solved. Much more wing flexibility. All I had to do was raise it by a plate. I just heard a piece fall out inside. That... Do you see that? That plate in the middle is not supposed to be in the middle there. Okay. Now I gotta take this off. Oh no. I'm back. Oh, this whole chunk here in the middle. Okay, I need to reinforce this some more. Oh, pieces are everywhere. Okay, how much space is in here? Looks like 4 plates worth. Okay, if I do that, where's the opposite piece? Okay. Oh, on a different website, there's a thing for it. Okay, that makes way more sense. I was thinking like something along the lines of a creator set where there's a built-in alternative build for it. Much sturdier. I've said that like 4 times and then it fell apart again. Let's put these triangles back on here. Yeah, this is good. Can I fit these on now? Let's not do that. Okay. I feel like I've been at this stage for a very long time. I'm trying to figure out how to do these wings. And then if I put that on, it won't bend again. Oh, wait, I just had an idea. Does that look like about the right length? Yeah, that actually does. Okay. You have a question? Yeah, what's that? Go ahead. I've got answers. Probably. I mean, maybe I don't have answers. We'll see depending on your question. Do I have Discord? Yes, but I don't put it out publicly. I used to have a public Discord server for... Well, actually, I had a couple public Discord servers for myself that never really took off, and I just ended up deleting them. And then I had a public Discord server for a Minecraft server that I ran that nobody really plays on anymore, and I ended up deleting that server. You want to know what alternate build there is for Lego sets? Why do I need a Discord for that? What am I doing? This is so hard without angled pieces. Gotta figure out the angles on my own. What about this? But I only have one of those. I might have to sacrifice the silencer. I really don't want to do that. Let me go look around and see if I have another set that I can take apart. Ow, my feet. Okay, I've come up with one more option for getting the angled pieces, and it's because I don't like that idea because it's taking apart two of the Ender Dragons that I have. I have 3 different Ender Dragons from Minecraft, and the one that I have to take apart would be my favorite one. What do I do? I may have to order some pieces off Bricklink, possibly. Although shipping is insane lately, so Bricklink is actually not that effective. I might go into a secondhand Lego store and grab some angled parts. Or I could look through here, through this box of new sets, and see what I have. There's an R2-D2. There's a bunch of Clone Trooper sets. Boarding the Tantive 4. Yeah, none of these really have pieces I'm looking for. Yeah, honestly, I think that's probably gonna have to be it for today. I will head out to my local used Lego store tomorrow and pick up a bunch of black angled plates so that I can make these wings. And I will probably try to stream again tomorrow night, maybe sometime in the next couple days for sure, though. And I will finish this project because I like where I've gotten so far. I definitely want to do more with it, though. So thank you, everyone, for watching and for being patient with me as I am just everywhere, all over the place. And I will see you again soon. Goodbye. It just occurred to me that I don't know how to end stream. Oh, there it is. Bye.